82, Farm All 51 here. All right, here's the, I know you're probably bored with it, but I guess you call it after action report or whatever, but figured to let you know, video's getting ready to come out here. This was filmed on Sunday, but the video is fixing to come out for when we pulled this at Denton, or the 53rd annual Southeast Old Threshers Reunion in Denton, North Carolina. We went up there and pulled with this, and I'm gonna put this video out after this video comes out. I think it'll be like next week or something, but anyway, I'll keep this kind of short since I mean, probably nobody cares anyway, but more or less doing it to document what went on. Pulled in the 34, pulled that with this, wife pulled that first, and we had it weighted down about right, I think. Tires, that's going to be changed out later on. I'm working on that. I'm going to put some 38-inch rims on the back and raise the tail end up, but that's another thing later on. The track out there was super hard. I mean, it was hard as this concrete here. Wasn't really happy with the way that was. So we adjusted the air pressure a little bit, dropped the air pressure some, kept it about where, because what you want is that tire to sit, that cleat to sit evenly across. You don't want it sitting, you let too much air out and it'll arch in the center of the tire. Arch won't touch the ground, and then your outside will touch. So you want it evenly spaced on the ground. So you pump it up, get on the ground and let the air out until it is evenly spaced all the way across. Tires are cut pretty aggressive, you can see. So there's no problem with them biting at all. But the track was so hard, I don't think the outfit there, that's another story. But they didn't really, to me it was too hard of a track. It was either too packed or what. No way to, everybody out there was spinning on top of the ground. So I mean, you could see how shiny the top of the soil or the track was there. So it really didn't bite. It started out spinning. It only went like 52 foot, and maybe I'll play a little clip of that. But like I said, it only went like 52 foot, and this tractor should do way better than that. I mean, this tractor here, this tractor's been proven to do pretty well on the track in right conditions, and they were not good conditions at that track. On a side note, I think, you know, I've been told that if you're not with the I don't want to say anything bad, really, but if you're not a member or something, it can be a little difficult. I had 3 or 4 people come up to me and tell me that, you know, later on, and which I thought was kind of strange, you know. I don't know how, you know, I don't know if there's any truth to it or not, but you know, whatever. If that's what they want to do, then and sleep at night, then whatever. But you know, I hope that people wouldn't do that. But anyway, like I say, it didn't hook up as good. Spun, went 52 foot, and I was kind of disappointed with that. You know, no, not liking empowering whatsoever. But so we went back, made some adjustments on the little more air out. I put all the weight I had on it. I pulled in the 4,700 pound class. I put every stitch of weight that I had on it. I weighed it at 3665. So, and that was all I had. I didn't bring any more weight, which I don't think that would have made any difference. But I pulled 103.9 foot. Which is a 150 foot track, so that's kind of a bad track. That's another thing bad about that track is it's only 150 foot, not like 300 foot or 250 or whatever that most tracks are. So you don't have enough track, and that weight moves up on you fast. Pretty good. I started out slow because that's the other thing is the miles per hour thing on there on the sled is it jumps quite. It seems to me it jumped quite a bit. So I kept it around 3 the best I could, and it went up a little bit, and I pulled in second gear on the high side, which should be, per the book, is 4 miles an hour. in this tractor here. And I was running, so I kept it idled back a little bit, about 3, and went 103 foot, and it was digging it was trying to dig as all it could. It was peeling about an inch or 2 of the soil off, and or the track there, and it did better. This seems to be more of a rear weight tractor, I think, because of the tractor, because it's sitting down more of the weights up here. It tends to do better from what I figured out the last 2 times we pulled it. Had most of the weight in the rear. So we had the majority of the weight in the rear, and I'll put a short little clip of it here, pulling in the 4,700 pound class. And this is the first time I pulled it, so I got to pull it. Wife, she let me pull it, but I feel like it should have gone further than it did. It got to the point where it spun out right there at 103 foot, and like I say, I moved on to the left side of the track there, a little bit better side of the track I felt. And like I say, I've got a lot of people, good friend of mine there, Stan, is pulling his whole life just about, and well, he's been pulling a long time, and I pretty much, I trust what advice he gives. And he was telling me, he said, yeah, he said that tractor ought to be doing better than what it is. He said something is not right. And yeah, engine wise, plenty of horsepower. I noticed on the other side my wheel got I think the little keyway in there, something must be looser or wore a little bit. I'll have to change that out and upgrade that, or get that and get a little bit tighter. And my wheels were flopping a little bit up there, but yeah, the old 300 did good. And for its second time out, we made a lot of improvements, made some adjustments. Horsepower wise, I hadn't made it grunt yet. But that's we got a lot of big improvements coming before the end of the year. Some few little things we're going to do to it, tire wise and front end here and things like that, to hopefully get it to perform a little better. Biggest thing is getting the power to the ground, and we are not getting it to hook up quite like I would like it to. Need a little bit larger tire on the back. So, but other than that, just the fun of pulling is tweaking on it and going back out the next time and see what it'll do, and making adjustments and trying to improve each time. And we do improve each time with the CTA or whatever. We have done better with it, and some things we found, hey, this didn't work as good, and we turned around and went the other way. But overall, I mean, I was happy with it. Just didn't quite go as far as I wanted to. But we'll be back the next time. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope maybe some of y'all enjoyed it or found it interesting. Like I say, just kind of an update video on what we did up there at Denton. Pretty good show, just hot as fire up there. But I don't really. It's a good show. It's not a bad show. It's just, seen it once. I mean, I've been up there 4 times or so, I think, up there, and like I say, I've just mainly went to pool, just a tractor pool. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later.